Hey, this is the Kush session, you know what I'm saying? With your man's Romeo Kush, we got Creepware in the building. We got Miss DJ in the building, the best motherfucking DJ in the city. Probably in the fucking world if I do say so myself. And we got Boyd Hayes in the building too. We got the dog Icy on the controls, you know what I'm saying? We back to the Kush session. We about to smoke us some Kush.
Got X's on the X's
Delta
and the O's,
A.
so we call it the X's and the O's.
X's and the O's. All right.
You know what I hate that I do?
What?
I be pulling up with everything, weed, gauze, all that shit, and then we don't got no lighter.
Bitch, you ain't no smoker.
The one thing you...
Come on, man.
Nah, and it's not even because of
thing
me. Like I'll smoke with someone prior to coming here,
The
and
only
they'll steal
time
my
I
lighter.
ain't got my lighter
It's
is
when a
cause
bitch
one of you
stole it.
motherfuckers done cuffed me.
Exactly. Bit done stole my shit. I done bit.
But look,
It wasn't me.
facts. Listen, facts. Everybody
Might
is a
have been
potential lighter thief.
Oh no, we
I
didn't
did it
smoke
before.
before
I
this.
did
No,
it
listen,
before.
listen. Look,
My
Romeo,
mistake.
check it now. Everybody a potential lighter thief.
Facts.
Yes,
tell you
because
why.
you forget that
It's
it's in
natural.
your
Yeah,
hand.
you
you just put it
you
in
put
your
in your
pocket.
pocket.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? It's like a natural
I was about to
reaction.
do it with this.
You forget that it ain't yours.
You didn't even use it.
Give me back my lighter, man.
So
what
that's
I
why I
say.
didn't take mine out.
Well, you can have that, and that's the crack lighter.
Oh,
Oh,
ooh.
sabotage.
It's big or nothing.
Well, long
Damn
as
lie,
time-
because you damn sure handed me
No,
this
that-
damn crack
Yeah,
lighter.
because it was already here.
Oh,
Oh, so it
Oh.
wasn't yours?
so you bougie.
Right here.
So you
We
bougie.
big.
Name brand.
Big or nothing.
So you paying $3.
It's not even just the name brand. It just worked.
It
It
worked
can go
better,
through
yeah.
rain.
So-
it went through the washer.
So you paying $3?
Working. Yeah, for
The
convenience.
$2.99.
Yes,
Yeah.
for convenience.
Okay.
Yeah,
Wait,
you
is
got
it
to.
$2.99 for like one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
Depending on what store you go
One,
to.
one single,
Yeah.
not a pack.
Depending on what store you go to.
Hey, you can tell this man don't buy no big.
Facts.
Nah.
You
Hey,
just take whatever lighter you can get.
Shit. If
Cheapest one.
that shit stay there too long, if it works, I'll use it until it dead.
But a Bic is gonna get you out of that problem. If you in a snowstorm,
now
you
the
need some
big gon'
fire,
strike now.
boom.
And guess what? Only
Li-
time the
listen.
big don't strike is when that bitch out of gas.
But
Facts.
this is the thing. This is the thing.
Every other time it's striking.
even listen, even when it's out of gas, if you got two of them bitches, you can still spark your blunt up. And
Nah,
if you don't know how to do
listen.
it, if you don't know how to do
It's
it, hand me
crazy,
that
right?
lighter right quick.
Listen,
Oh, that's
it's
boy.
crazy, right? Because
That
Steal
lighter
my-
you got?
Don't steal
I
my
ain't
hold
gonna
on, you ain't
steal
got
it.
two
We
bigs
on-
now.
we
You
on
ain't
the
got
show.
two bigs. You say he gotta have two bigs. You got a
Yes.
big and a
I'm a
crackhead lighter, did you
demonstrate
say?
though.
Yeah,
I'm
big
a
and a crackhead
demonstrate
lighter.
what the big can do.
Okay.
All
You know
right.
what I'm saying?
Do your thing.
Demonstration. Now, why is he getting that together?
Now, if you out, right? This one's not out, but if you out, you usually can strike it and it won't turn on. So what happens is that there's not enough gas for it to spark on, right? So what you do is you just hit this little red button right there so that the gas is just streaming out and you can spark it with another lighter and it'll just light on. And you could do that with the dead big. You could probably do it with one of these dead
I was
ones,
just
but
finna
once
say that.
these
Facts.
bitches,
Facts.
nah, but
Facts.
once these bitches out, they out though.
Yeah.
Like these bitches be
Now-
having that little
now,
gas in the
now,
background.
Tell
like,
me you ever did
"It's
this.
still here.
Now tell me you ever
Help a
did
nigga
this.
out.
Now these bitches right here, you struck it right, and it ain't struck, so you thought it was out, but then when you looked at it, the gas was just on the other side.
Yeah, I hate that shit. Like,
So,
bitch, what
so
the
you
fuck
dump it over, and then you dump it back
A refill.
and strike.
You got a refill.
And that bitch strike. You like, oh, goddamn. You know what I'm saying?
Stupid ass shit.
We need an ashtray over here, though.
It's over there.
Look,
he
it
always
right
comes
there.
to that tray, bro. Yeah,
Look,
Yeah,
and they
he
got
got
glitter
one.
on it for you.
Nah,
Fuck you mean?
back to what I was saying.
Yo, just check this out. Look at this ashtray. That shit fire.
Now listen, with the bigs, bro,
Yeah,
it'll
Yeah.
give you a warning before it's about to go out.
How?
because it'll strike,
strike
about three times
times
without lighting
without
on.
lighting.
And
then
then
it'll
it'll
strike
strike
one more
time. And that's
then
your
that's it.
chance. Then
You
after
gonna
that,
strike one, strike two, nothing, strike three, light.
Uh-huh.
After that, just throw it away. It's telling you.
or you could hold, like I said, two of them bitches.
And light it up.
Listen,
Cause look,
by the
you hold
time-
that bitch. All right,
If
you
I'm
put
buying
that
another
bitch
lighter,
in the
don't just have
background, right?
another lighter. You know
Like
what I'm saying?
it's
I
out.
just putting stuff in
You
my
gonna
pocket
buy
now.
another lighter, right? You gonna buy another
Yeah,
lighter.
yeah.
That bitch is out. You just let it sit in the corner. By the time your other lighter is out, and you're fucked because let's say it's 3 a.m. in the morning, we in a pandemic, bitch don't got no lighter, the stores are closed. You feel me? All you got is 2 lighters that are out.
Yeah.
You can scrape them bitches together, just like I showed you right now.
But for how long though?
Enough for you to light that blunt, nigga.
You can use the stove.
It light enough.
I ain't gonna lie. I used to like.
Unless you got a
book
flat
like this.
stove with no iron like mine. So I mean,
Even that, I'll take
can't.
the paper and I'll just rest it on the top. The heat's gonna catch it a little fire, and I'll just go there. I can't run to the
Oh,
stove.
you be out in the woods a lot, don't you?
So you just put the paper on the stove.
I'm island. Yeah.
So
You put the paper on the stove.
to catch the paper afire.
I know.
Yeah.
so
Oh,
I ain't never done that. I put the whole blunt on the stove.
well, you could do that too.
You feel me?
You
you
can do
just light
that
that
too.
bitch out. Let that bitch sit there till that bitch light. I did it with a toaster too. You can do it with a toaster.
Oh, you put it inside.
yeah,
the
you
toaster.
put it
Yeah.
in. Once the toaster
yeah, the
get
toaster.
red, you
Yeah,
just
you can use a toaster.
Yeah.
yeah. You can also use a grill. A grill, you know,
You
one
tell
of
that
them,
man
one
been
of them
broke
niggas-
2 minutes.
You don't
Nigga, I
ran
been-
out too many lighters.
I'm
Yeah.
telling you, my nigga,
Like,
I done been
I-
in so many
no lighters.
situations.
Go to Plan
Listen,
B.
You get stuck in a situation where, like, sometimes you let somebody borrow your car, but you forget that you ain't got certain things. So you end up for an hour or two with that stuff, and you just want to smoke you some. Like you forget a lighter, a blunt, some shit like that. I just end up finding some shit around the house. That's how I started smoking out of fruit. Like I could chop up a banana to make it into a bowl.
Yeah, I saw that picture. I saw that
Exactly.
picture.
That's
And you haven't even seen me smoke it yet. Watch, I'm gonna bring it to the podcast. And look, and then also I can also do it with a grape, strawberry,
Sour
pumpkin. Yeah.
There you go. There you go.
Pumpkin, star
Boom.
fruit.
Flat out.
Pretty much anything you can poke a hole through, you can smoke out of it. And it tastes amazing.
Yeah,
Let me get that
I'm
pink
sure
lighter.
it give it a flavor or something.
So we got
What's going on?
Romeo. So we gotta get a guest up here. So tell us a little about yourself. See, you got your little book
Yeah.
and stuff. We're trying to
Let them know. What's your name, bro?
Like you said earlier, my name is Boyd Hayes. I'm actually a new artist. I'm like 4 months into it.
Yeah, but
Okay,
artists
bet.
are
If
artists.
You already
The
got
artists
you
are artists.
a interview. You ahead of a lot of artists.
So
I'm
put some
proud of that.
put some
Yeah.
information about what you got going on, where they can find your work, or anything
right.
you're trying to kind of promote.
So basically on Facebook, I even have my own website out,
Yeah.
voidhaze.com. You can find me on Instagram at voidhaze_PBE. It basically, I'm trying to just create my image as an artist, and not when I say artist, I don't mean just a rapper. I want to dip my hand in different pots, like get myself into different fields and elevate in that field.
I heard you mention you from the islands. You
Yeah.
do dance hall?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm okay. We'll talk about it. But
So go
yeah,
ahead.
go ahead.
Speaking of
Continue.
dancehall, like my single that got released yesterday, it has me doing like we call it American accent because it's not ours.
Okay.
So you hear me doing my American accent, and then you actually hear me speaking normal with my slang, just how I did just
Yeah.
now and stuff. It comes out. When
I
get
hear it all the
comfortable,
time. I hear it all the time.
But I think the higher I get, the more it comes out as well. So
Yeah, that's what we do. It's a
Because
herbal.
one
That's the
thing that
herbal
we
part of
didn't
it,
one
you know
thing
what I
that we didn't mention is Void comes to the open mic damn near every Monday. You come through on Industry Tuesdays too, right?
I missed a couple recently, but yeah, normally.
But yeah, he a regular here at the Mystic Martian. You know what I'm saying? Dude, very talented. I done seen him perform a couple times. So you feel me? I fuck with your music, and every time we do smoke, you do get a little more islandy. I don't know which
do.
island you come from, but like,
So I'm from Anguilla, and a lot of people don't know
whoa.
what.
No, I don't know where that's at.
Oh,
either.
Tired, dog.
You caught me by surprise.
Yeah,
I was
so,
like,
okay, so everyone's seen
Anguilla. Okay.
the music video "Dice Pineapples."
Dice
Fro-
who?
Rick Ross,
Oh, okay, yeah.
Wale, and Drake.
okay.
Dice Pineapples was shot in Anguilla at the hotel that I used to work at. I was working that morning. It was from 7 to like 7 in the night. They were shooting. I had to rearrange like the lobby, the pool deck, just for Rick Ross and Wale to get a fucking scene behind. So it's like me actually being there and doing that and seeing it right in front of me. And then it's like no one knows where Anguilla is. Anguilla is a small little island that's hidden away, but yet LeBron's there. Ludacris shout us out in his song. Ludacris been there. It's like a lot of famous celebrities go there.
Must be a nice place.
But-
Because they got the money to.
But it's
I
not
ain't got
that
the money to-
expensive though.
Yeah, but that's the thing.
Yeah,
You
once
got
you're
the
there,
money
probably.
to
It's the privacy.
explore.
Oh,
Maybe to get there.
See, that's the thing. I ain't got no money to explore. you know what I'm saying? What the fuck I look like looking for plane tickets to an island when I can't even pay rent? Shit like that. I'm not saying I can't pay rent.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is people,
Hypothetical, y'all.
you feel me, are in situations like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's why people don't know about that shit.
But
Like,
look about this. You got your connection right there.
Exactly.
He gave you the
feel me?
information, so he's
Yeah,
telling you it's
I'm
cheap.
about to go to what's the name again?
Anguilla.
Anguilla. Listen, don't
forget about
don't get offended because
No,
I forget
no.
the name of my podcast sometimes. You know what
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
saying?
Don't forget about it. I'm not gonna forget.
Anguilla.
Anguilla. And I
Anguilla.
feel like this is a
And
great
where's that?
platform to-
Where's that nearby?
That's near to St. Martin and Antigua.
Saint Martin. I don't know what Saint Martin is.
I feel like you guys get cut off at Puerto Rico and then just forget everything else and then remember Trinidad.
Nah, like I'm trying to like figure out because like I'm
Okay.
from Honduras, so a lot of the fishermen from like that live in Honduras are from all of the islands inside of
Okay.
the Gulf of Mexico.
Gotcha.
You feel me? Because Honduras got both coasts, and I'm from the Atlantic coast.
Gotcha.
Well, the Gulf of Mexico coast. So
Well, I lived in Barbados for 3 years.
dope,
So there you go.
Close enough.
dope.
Yep. It's
I'm about to start traveling soon. So I'm be trying to
Me
get
too.
Anguilla.
Shit. As soon as I
you
get
check it
deported,
out,
I'm
check it
finna
out.
get. I'm finna get.
I'm about
I'm
to
finna start traveling era.
yeah, you should check it out though, cause it's like
Nah, I'm joking. I ain't
Let's not
finna
talk about
get
deportation.
deported. I'm joking. No deportation.
Nah, I'm gonna check it out because like you saying it's cheap like that shit.
yeah to get like for me to get there. First of all, it's only $300 something from Miami to Anguilla. Well, St. Martin. Then you take a boat ride over, and it's a what a 3 hour
You ain't
a 3 hour flight. Yeah, it's a 3
How
hour
much?
flight.
What the hotel's looking like?
all depends on where you want to stay at. That's
yeah,
anywhere.
but the hotels
They got the
though,
$40, $50 hotels.
they got them. Yeah.
Nah,
But guess where you
that's
gonna be
not
at?
where I want to be at.
That's what I'm
Exactly.
saying.
That's
So,
where a
all
right.
motherfucker gonna get.
So
Okay,
robbed.
then.
let me
So
tell you,
that's-
if you go down there, you're gonna go to a
200?
Four Seasons. There's a Four Seasons down
Four
there.
Seasons.
Yeah.
And how much is it?
Four
gonna pay
Seasons
about
is a
$500.
big brand. You're gonna be paying about depends on the time you go as well. If you go high season, you're gonna be paying somewhere
Yeah,
close
12.
to for
I know.
one
I looked
bedroom.
up a couple of them. I'm finna start traveling. I'm trying to expand the business, so
See,
you know, I got to go overseas.
This
and
is
go
how
in-
you do it.
you know.
You grab a bunch of motherfuckers. You get a sleeping bag. Everybody get the experience today. You know what I'm saying? You pay for one
Fuck a
ticket.
war room. Go sit your ass in the woods. You can't.
I need me a
Sleeping bag.
jacuzzi. I
I'm
need
saying
me a
you get to
jacuzzi.
experience all of that, but you do the one bedroom.
Honestly, I might not even get a room. I might just get a rental car and sleep in the car. You know
Going
what I'm
to
saying?
jail.
Just
Wow.
go. Yeah, you could do that. Just go on the
Where you
beach.
gonna do that?
Park
You
it
see
right
what
on the
I'm saying?
beach.
You see
So
what
you
I'm
gonna go
saying?
sleep on the beach?
Yeah.
Y'all got
Yeah,
bombs out
bitch.
there. They gonna get robbed there. Go out there in the motels. You'll be robbed.
Depends on who you meet.
You might as well
but-
pay the 40 or the
Listen,
50
listen.
instead of sleeping on the beach.
Listen,
Right or wrong.
they can't rob somebody with no money.
That is true.
The whole reason why I
You
didn't
ready
get
to
the
go?
hotels because I ain't got the
All
money.
they see is out of town tag. That's it.
all my
That's
money.
why you gonna be on
listen,
first 4 days.
all my money gonna go into the trip there, the hotel. I mean the car, and the trip back. Then the rest of the time I'm gonna have probably like about $20, $30.
No,
on
that what
me.
the plan is.
You feel me?
You go in there and park inside that beach after hours. Either you gonna meet her or him. Maybe Shim. Mhm. Late night.
Well, not
that
in
what it-
Anguilla. Well, I know I have. I don't
Not-
think. No, it
Yeah,
hasn't reached
somewhere.
down there yet.
They probably still hidden.
Possibly.
Yeah.
Possibly.
Listen,
everywhere.
that's the thing about third world countries. They're not as open as the U.S. To like gayness like that.
Who
so
said
like,
anything about gay?
Nah.
Say, I ain't say nothing about that.
you said,
I ain't say nothing about that.
man.
You heard me say something about
Look,
that?
let's just get off
Yeah,
this
that's-
subject.
I ain't
This
say nothing
man
about
trying
that.
to
Yes, sir.
Don't
We need to
put-
back on the
Yeah,
back on the island.
let's
Back
go-
on the
go
island.
to
Let's
the
go
island.
to
Get
the
off of that,
island.
see?
Back to the
Yeah.
island. This
Yeah,
man
yeah,
always
yeah,
on some other shit. Let me get the lighter.
So, basically,
too hot to, man.
telling you that I'm from Anguilla and want to venture in all of those. I'm actually starting a clothing brand as well. It's called Urban Haze.
Ooh. Shout out to the clothing brand Urban Haze coming out soon.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What actually pushed the idea to like come out and try to become a clothing designer was my friends told me try to print a shirt, and I got it. Did Creep? I did it with him. Got my shirt printed, and before I even left the shop, he's already telling me, without me even giving him any information, he's already telling me about the business. He's already telling me about how it feels to have your own clothing line because he has his own as well. And when I left, I was like, I feel like this was in line. Like this was supposed to happen.
There's always a
because-
plan. Everything
Yeah.
is a plan. Sometimes you just walk the path of the plan, and everything just lay
I
out.
think
how
we
it's
all
supposed to
meeting
lay
up.
Honestly, I was
we
just
all
talking about that. I seem to always just stumble onto opportunities.
Yeah, that's
Like every time I look for the opportunity,
No, it ain't
and,
called
like, it
stumbling. It's
ain't- it
called
just-
working up on the opportunities. Cause you out here grinding, so you can't stumble. Cause you ain't falling. You
Nah,
rising.
like
I
I'm
get
saying,
what he's
like
saying. Like,
I get what he's saying. I'm
but,
just saying
but
that-
you are still, because you still put yourself in the situation.
Yeah, that's what
But
I'm saying.
that's
He
where I
working.
was
He out here
about to
putting in
say
the work.
that
You out here.
there's
putting in the
some
work.
opportunities that, like, I don't put in no work. I'll just like go somewhere, and all of a sudden, like the way that I met Creep, I can't say that I did anything for that. Look, I got off of work, and I didn't have a ride home, so I called my mother-in-law. Hey, I need a ride home. So she goes, like, she leaves her house. She goes to go pick me up, and she's like, I need to stop at Staples. So she stops at Staples. I don't want to go inside because I'm dirty as hell. So I start to smoke a blunt outside. A dude comes and sits next to me, and he looks at me, and I look at him. So I say, hey, you want to hit the blunt? This was before COVID, by the way.
Yeah, way before.
You feel me? So he was like, yeah, for sure. So he hit the blunt, and he was like, yo, do you know anybody that likes, like clothes and stuff, like wants to get into the fashion business, or anybody that wants to like get their shirt printed or like RIP or stuff like that. And he explained it to me, and I'm like, and I like immediately my eyes like opened the fuck up. I was like, yo, I'm an artist. That was exactly what the fuck I was looking for. And he was like, yo, for real, I'm sponsored by this brand, and da-da-da. He started explaining it was Creepwear, and it was somebody that he was working with at the time. And we exchanged information. The next day I went to go meet Creep, and everything else is history after that.
And I'm gonna shout out to Beast Mode, man. Me and Beast Mode, we did a lot of work together. We had went to a couple of places up there in St. Pete, went a couple of places in Miami, did a couple shows, KODs, Fort Lauderdale, cause he'll represent the Creep. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Beast Mode out there. He know who he is. He's a little artist, you know what I mean? A big time artist, got bars. You know what I'm saying? Y'all check him out. Beast Mode, Instagram.
yes, sir.
Like I said, I stumbled onto that. I didn't do absolutely nothing.
That's
To
a
do
stumble. I
that.
can agree. That could be a stumble, or it could be written in the script. So you know.
Like I said, I
think-
just stumbled
I
onto
think
that 'cause
motivational. You know what I'm saying?
that
I try to think positive on everything. I make a fall scene.
she
good.
wasn't even supposed to
You know what I
be
mean?
like my ride that day. I was pissed off that she was stopping at Staples. I was like, God damn it, I'm trying to get the fuck home and get the fucking shower. This
you're
this
rich in the
fucking
script.
lady wanna stop fucking shit. I was cussing her ass out. But now I'm thankful that she did that, cause you feel me? I done
Because you was looking for
fucking
opportunity.
trees.
And opportunity came.
Opportunity
and the
was
good thing
there.
about it, he wasn't scared to jump on the opportunity too. So
Yeah.
you know what I mean? A lot of people see opportunities and run from it, thinking, "Oh, what is he trying to pull? Why is he coming to me? Why me?" It ain't the question of why you. It's what are you gonna do?
That's
It's
that's
not
true.
why me. It probably
Well,
was
also,
meant.
they get scared of asking.
Huh?
They get scared of asking for help.
No, but what I'm saying is when you just coming out to someone trying to just extend help, saying I'll do this before you even say anything. Romeo, know what I'm saying? Like when I came to him saying, look, this what I do, before he said anything.
Yeah, you kind of did that with me as
yeah,
well.
Yeah, so
You're
you
like,
know what I mean? So it's like, what you gonna do with it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it
You feel me? You could
he
take
asked
the
for
ball
it.
and run.
Yeah, or you can just fade away
Or
and say,
exactly.
I'm scared. I don't
and
trust.
and
whatever,
90% of
but it's not
people
trust.
would just
You know what I mean?
stop like keeping in contact. Like, bro, I can't tell you how many people just I done told about like, yo, let's do this, and let's do that. Like, make a game plan. Let's get shit started. And they'll be like, yeah, and then they just fade away. And then they get mad at you for moving.
Yeah. Those
Work?
Yeah.
Because they look at it from the end result where they are popping bottles and all that other stuff.
Yeah,
you
but
realize
they
you
don't
gotta put that work in. You gotta market your music.
I have a lot of
talk
friends.
to the DJs, all that good stuff.
I have
That's
a lot of
another
friends
thing.
that are artists that they write their own music, they make their own beats, and I host on open mics every Monday. I could get them on stage in front of
Now,
great
this-
crowds.
This
You
another
feel me?
thing.
We've
Romeo.
had,
There's another thing that I want to tell a lot of artists or anybody that's trying to team
Yeah,
up.
well, you could have let me finish my point.
Okay. My bad, go ahead.
I'm saying, like, I thought you was gonna add into the point.
I
I'm
don't
like,
know. I'm just saying.
nah, I'm saying I got all this.
boy.
I got this great platform for all these friends that rap and write music and do all this stuff, but they don't come out just because they're like, I don't know. They feel like they're too good for it, even though they've never done a show type. I don't know. But point is,
It could be
people
scary.
miss opportunities. They're stupid.
But the reason
Go
I
ahead.
kind of interrupted you because I was getting kind of to your point, and what I'm finna say is kind of involved around what you're saying.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people that's like how you saying extending their hand, trying to do certain things, might feel like, oh, I'm putting in more work than him, but it's really not that. Because the work that he put in is a lot. It just might be easy to him. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just because what you doing, you might feel like it's more harder. It's not more harder.
Because that
You
person
just got
put
to
his
fi-
10,000 hours in.
That's what I'm saying. You got to
Yeah.
find your easier routes, work smarter, not harder on your job, on how you supposed to be successful. Don't worry about what he doing. As long as he, at the end of the day, he put in what he supposed to put in to meet the goal. His effort is not important as long as he meet the deadline. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You just got to meet your deadline. Put in your work. Don't worry about how much you put in. Oh, I put in this much work, so I think I should do this. You don't know what he put in because you didn't do his part. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you got to not worry about that. You know what I mean? And just do your part. Put in your effort. As long as you're satisfied with whatever you put in, you feel like it's worth what you did. That's all you got to be satisfied with, and then you can grow together. You know what I'm saying?
I get what you mean, but sometimes people don't deserve to grow with you.
If they did their part, it ain't no choice. How can you not? Like Future say, how can I not?
Well, certain people's energy don't fit with you.
Yeah, I understand, but that's
Yeah,
where
and that's where it all lies. Like, how did they do their part if they wasn't keeping up with you?
But now that
You see
goes
what I'm
back to
saying?
a while back, a couple sessions. I said, if you remember, that I said about building the car and the wheel. If that wheel goes flat, you patch it one time. If that wheel go flats again, you get another one.
Mm-hmm.
That's what not matching what you're saying. It don't. This person might not match to grow. Okay,
And that's what I'm
this
saying.
person had a
You have
chance,
to
so now they
watch
don't
what
match.
they're
So
doing,
now
though.
we passed the tie to let them know what's going on.
I
Okay,
get
you still
what-
not able to keep up. Okay, now it's time to get a new guy.
I get what you're saying, but that's exactly what I mean. Like, you can't, like, you gotta watch what they're doing, because if you don't, then you're just dragging somebody along. You get what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And
That's
you're
part of the
doing
team.
all the
All-
work.
the team got to watch over
can't-
each other.
You can't do all the work.
But
for
make sure
somebody.
you
No.
because people then at some point you end up starting to do your own work for yourself, and they want you to do their work too, and then you end up being too busy with your own work, and since they're not getting their work done with yours, now they're pissed off at you. Now y'all become enemies.
Damn.
You feel what I'm saying? It just becomes, bro. It just builds. I done been through it so many fucking
But how do
times. That's
you
why I
avoid?
just-
Here's the thing. The like I said, business 101 is finding the biggest problem and solving it. I solved that problem. The problem of the matter is when you talk to somebody, like if I was to use you and I say do something for me, I'm gonna give you one thing. You got to prove to me that you could do that one thing. You got to
Exactly.
build that time up.
Exactly.
It's just like a comedian. They give them 5 minutes. If you can't make me laugh in 5 minutes, then I'm not going to give you 10 minutes.
Yeah.
What we have a problem with is we give too much to the person and don't
Exactly.
show that their work is enough to get
Yeah,
to
that
this
that, that
team.
makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah,
But I actually try to like help everybody, but I give everyone like one shot. And if I give them like the seeds, if they don't like sow them, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna wait around. Like I'll
Exactly.
just that's I'm always helping
exactly.
other
The
people.
person that deserves to be worked with will work for themselves. Like, help me help you.
Yeah.
If I tell you, hey, this is all you have to do in order for you to get to this position, do that. You will get to that position. And you will keep on building the same way that I built as long as you keep on doing your part. But most people just want to get a handout or a shout out or
Yeah.
you feel me? They
Yeah.
want you to build it and then they just come along and tag along like,
Oh,
nah,
and,
bro,
not
you're not
to
gonna
interrupt
tag
you,
I'm
along.
about-
a DJ. This shit happens to me all the fucking time.
Not to cut y'all off about these shout outs. If y'all want a shout out or something, y'all subscribe and inbox Romeo and we'll give y'all a shout out. Y'all just give y'all a hashtag or whatever. We'll give y'all a shout out. You know what I'm saying? Y'all keep following us and we'll keep y'all
For the loyal
updated.
fans, you know.
And
what
we'll
I'm
give
saying?
y'all
Fuck with
prizes, you know,
y'all.
the ones that update
fuck with
you know,
y'all.
a lot.
Yes, please follow
Love
at
y'all.
A Dream J.
Follow
on
Hey,
Instagram.
Dream J
Just,
on
if you want a
Instagram.
shout out on the podcast, like I say, you inbox us at what the inbox you at.
Oh, you can inbox me at I am Romeo Kush.
If you want to shout out
On
your
Instagram.
information, or
On
you can get me
Instagram.
at
You know what I'm saying?
First Creek Instagram. And you got Dream
And we
J
got
over here.
you.
I already said mine.
If you want an
Okay.
interview, hit me up. If you want an interview, hit me up. And we got you. So,
We want to
Back
keep in
to-
touch with our fans, so y'all
back
make
to
sure
Void
y'all
Hayes.
inbox
Back to
for these
Void
shout outs.
Hayes.
Yes, sir.
Void, you mentioned that you watched the video for, what'd you say it was? Pineapple some shit?
Diced pineapples.
Diced Pineapple, okay.
He
Yeah.
said he was there.
Yeah, he was there for that video. That's what I'm saying. He watched it be like recorded.
Created.
Witness,
created,
yeah. Behind the
Um,
scenes.
So
Basically.
he was part of the team that was doing it because he was
the
setting
mustard
up
guy on the
scenes
boat.
and all that stuff.
exactly. But go ahead.
How'd you feel about that?
Like back then or now?
Yeah, the experience.
Back
How,
then,
that
what
experience.
Back
what-
then.
Yeah, made, how you
What
You know
was
what?
your-
Before
at
you
the
an-
moment, at the
before you
moment.
answer that, let me add on to it. Is that what sparked your creativity to start doing this?
That's
music
your
Is
interest.
that what
That sparked your
inspired you? Is
interest.
that
So-
the moment that inspired you to
By
like
actually
really
seeing
go
it.
into music?
Yeah, by actually seeing like how a music video is being shot and actually having these three big artists standing right in front of me, like arm length away, having conversations, actually seeing their personality. And coming from a small island, I said that I want to be that. I want to have that lifestyle. I want to do that. And I want to be the first one out of my
You
island.
want to give
do
off
it.
that energy that they give every time they
Exactly,
come
like
in the room.
someone who look
Yeah.
up to you in a sense.
Oh, yeah.
When
you
and
come in the
when
room,
you're
light
in the
up,
room,
you
they're
know what I
like,
mean?
"Oh shit!"
With spiritual
Everything
feelings.
stop. Everything stop.
Exactly.
You just focus on that one moment and you try to capture everything of that one moment because you don't believe it. And that is exactly how I felt.
He's trying to break that fourth wall.
See, I ain't never been around like a famous person like that. Like every famous person I've been around has been like used to be famous and now they're not famous anymore. Because I've opened up for a lot of
I've
like,
been around a lot of.
you feel me?
Yeah.
I've been around like celebrities, but not like around them. Like I hosted for Lil Durk, but I wasn't like around him. Like I was like 10 feet away from him, but I didn't
Around a
like get to
few
like
of 'em.
meet him.
Well,
and
I got
shit.
that. I had.
I don't even think he saw me. Like I didn't get to like,
Mike Jones.
you know what I'm saying? Like I was.
Trick Daddy.
Yeah, so you ain't had that interaction
know,
with
you know what I
someone you
mean?
look up to.
Nah.
Like,
Yeah.
I meet a lot of people, like a lot of celebrities. So.
See, I've never
Yeah,
had
so
that.
you it might be you might.
I don't even know if I would get like starstruck or not. I don't know because I've never.
I
been
know.
like
I
that.
said I
VIP
wouldn't.
section at
I said I
Celsius with, like,
wouldn't.
Young
But then
and
when
May
it
shit.
happened, it happened. It was like, oh shit, Wale, fucking right there. You know, about to set up a
Yeah.
scene for Wale for the dude that I was like, yo, this dude poetic. You know, a dark skin, got dreads, and he doing his shit. And I was like, I'm gonna be the first one out of Anguilla to make it as an artist. So
Yo,
couldn't
I
say-
feel that to the fullest because I'm doing that with a Honduran, like the Honduras crowd, because there's some famous Honduran people, but in Spanish, but there's nobody in the hip hop English industry. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I am the first one to break that, and I'm not saying I will be. I already am. I already got my.
And that's
I'm
what
already
trying to
in
be
the
too.
industry
I'm inspired
with
to
my
be one of the
deal with
first.
Empire. Although I'm not famous yet, but still, you know what I'm
On
saying?
your way. On your way.
I'm on my way.
I'm be one of the first ones
signed
out of
already,
Fort
so I'm
Myers.
good.
I know it already. Y'all finna say it's people already came out of Fort Myers, but no, I'm gonna be the first one out of Fort Myers with my clothing brand booming. See, not
Yeah.
rap, my brand,
Yeah.
the brand.
You know what? And I feel you could be the first one. You're gonna be the first one because mine's just starting. But with that whole
He already
clothing
the
brand
first
thing,
one.
that
See
is
what I'm
true.
saying?
So now, when he told me in
Just
the
not
store
famous
his
yet.
information before I even decide what I'm gonna do with my clothing brand, he gave me the information. Like, this is the information now. Take it and run with it. And that's what I did. And now in November, on the 20th, I'm actually gonna have an event called Fort Myers Fashion Expo, and I want to make it
Okay.
annually as well.
Okay, bet.
So what with that, I'm getting artists that has merch, and I'm getting local clothes designers, all of them to showcase their product, their design, their art in one location, and it doesn't charge anything to the other designers or anything like that. This is just to promote and to elevate each other.
So if somebody want to get on something like that, how they get in contact with you? If they
So
wanna-
get in contact with me about the whole
the
Fort
venue,
Myers
yeah,
Fashion
wanna
Expo.
probably be a
Where
part
you
of,
gonna be?
or
where
even
you
want to
gonna
come
be having
see it.
So we're gonna be having it at the Woo House. I already spoke with the person for the location. We just have to finish up, finalize some things. But that's the ideal location right now.
Bet.
It's November 20th, and it's gonna be running for maybe 4 hours. It's gonna have I think right now we have 6 different local clothing brand, that's going to be inside. Like
We also gonna have drinks and eatable stuff. You know what I mean?
yeah, I got creeps.
Edibles.
He's in there as well.
Yeah, we got my brand gonna be in there, the Creek Well Cloth.
Yeah, so I got, like I said, 6 locals. I want to get the locals first, and then maybe spread out. Go to Miami, go upstate, whatever everyone else. But my main focus is just to show, because right now everyone's like looking out for themselves. So by me having a annual fashion show, this gives different stores, different people who just started a clothing brand, a platform where they can show
get their
their
stuff out
yeah.
there, get their brand out there,
Yeah.
get it seen by peoples that's not just to see one brand, to see other brands, because of course it's gonna people be there for other people's brands, but guess what? They're gonna see your brand too.
Exactly.
And it's free to everybody. They wanna get yours and theirs, and that's a plus.
Yeah.
It's enough for everybody.
And
So-
look, if you need some help getting like some models and stuff like that, I am now a event and video coordinator.
Okay.
So I got all types of connections.
Gotcha.
Whatever you need,
Yeah.
just
I'm
let me know. I can find you models, males and females. I can find you like for videos and shit, like cars, houses.
Yeah.
Clubs, all types of things, models. You know what I'm saying?
So if I need a
Uh,
location to do a music video,
I can get that
that's
for you.
Gotcha.
All you got to do is have the money, and I got you.
Okay.
And like I said, I can find you clothing for the video. I can find you artists that can paint on the wall so that you can have a nice scenery. I can find you anything you need. Videographer. If you don't even have somebody to record the video, I can do that for you. You know what I'm saying? I will
Gotcha,
do
gotcha.
everything
But
record the
gotta be
video.
multi-talented as an artist.
Yeah.
I can do
That's what I
everything
tell
for you, but I
people.
can't record. the
Artists
video.
are
You feel me? So
multi-talented.
every connection
You know
that
what I
you
mean?
need, I got it.
If you're just gonna be a rapper, you're a rapper.
Yeah,
you're a rapper.
You're not-
what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Artist meaning you got a skill, you got a technique, not just speaking words, but speaking words along with physical doing, having a technique to progress.
So, like for events, if you want to have an event and you don't know where to start off with, I do consulting for that too. You feel me? I can find you venues. I can find you, either artists, if you want artists to perform. If you're having like a fashion show, I can find you models. If you need DJs, if you need videographers or photographers, if you need pretty much anything, I can
You're the same
promote
thing.
I can promote the party for you and make it poppin' too. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, and I host. So fuck with me. I make sure you poppin'. You feel me?
No pressure over here.
Yeah.
So yeah, so if you need any help finding any models, bro, I got you. I got a lot
I
of
appreciate that.
I got a
Appreciate
lot of
that.
clients.
I'm just making sure that every designer that's in, if they have models, then that's cool. But if there's some that need models, then I know where to go.
I know a couple too that'll do it for free if they don't have a budget.
Gotcha.
Yeah, because they're just starting off, so they're kind of, you know,
That's the best.
working through
No,
their
they fit
gigs.
right in if they're just starting off, because now that's a platform for them to show, hey, this is
They can
this,
also
this
run
is
the
where I,
catwalk, yeah.
this is where I model.
It's definitely gonna be
And
professional.
like I said, I got
pictures, so
males
it's gonna
and
be professional
females
pictures.
that do it. And if you need like a photographer for the event or videographers or whatever you need, bro,
Gotcha.
got you.
Yeah. Like I said, I want to make it annual, so I want to make the first one at least good enough so people could say next year, I'm going to the fashion show, and you should
Yeah,
come too.
yeah,
Like I
of
want
course.
people to start doing that. So I need to start right.
course.
If I start right, then I think the rest is just gonna come.
You
And
can get that shit popping,
yeah.
bro. Get that
That's-
shit
that-
popping,
that's
bro.
the
November
plan.
20th, y'all. November 20th.
November
Mark
20th.
it
And
on y'all
remember,
calendars.
before that November 20th, we got the haunted walk. The haunted walk. We got the
No, that's-
longest haunted walk
Oh, yeah.
in Southwest Florida.
Explain to me what that is. My bad, but yeah,
The haunted walk?
You've never been to a haunted walk?
nah.
All right, so it's pretty much like a scary walk. You walk through like a maze. You know what's a maze?
Yeah,
All right, you walk kind of like a maze, and there's monsters that pop out at you.
and this is weird.
We're hosting
At
one.
my shop where you was in my backyard.
Really?
Yeah, we
It's
did it
the
last year.
last year we did it. We had
I
over
didn't-
500 people, and that was we only had like about a month of promotion. You feel me? And it was all word of
500.
mouth. It was all word of mouth. So this year we're expecting at least 1,000 or more.
In your backyard.
Yeah, this is the
My
second
backyard can
one.
hold over 2,500 people, by the way.
Damn.
Yeah,
So,
so
big ass
So
backyard.
1,000, we'll still have room to do more. So we're gonna have some probably food vendors. So if you want to vend, you probably need to get at Creek Well Cloth Facebook or First Creek. You know what I'm saying?
or
inbox
get at
Romeo.
Romeo,
and,
whoever you want to get at. You feel me?
We'll
It
let
doesn't
y'all know
matter.
what it costs to vend. You know what
Oh,
I mean? To sell
I
food or something.
Forgot
If
to
you
add
want to
in
be
as
a
well.
vendor, we got you on that too.
I will even try. I'll try. But I forgot to say, like, to contact me to get, if other clothing brand want to get on as well, they could contact me at urbanhaze@mail.com, not Gmail, but
Okay, mail.
urbanhaze@mail.com, or you could find me on
At
Facebook.
mail, y'all. At mail, not Gmail.
Yeah.
I bet.
Yup. You can find me on Facebook
Bet.
as well. Just helping other people. I feel like if I help others,
Dope.
it's gonna come back in return
Hold
a
on, but
hundredfold.
I bet. I fuck with that. But right now, I want to talk to Dream J. She been sitting here all quiet and shit, thinking she gonna
Dreaming.
get away with being in
Dreaming.
the podcast, not
But
saying
you know
shit.
what? Listen,
I was just here.
I can feel her, because I be dreaming too sitting next to me. Ooh,
Hey.
ooh, ooh, ooh.
Ooh,
Shots fired.
Got her.
Shots fired.
Duck.
shit.
Now go ahead. That's Dream J, y'all. She cool.
Dream. Yo,
What's up?
so for the people that don't know this, Dream J is my official DJ, and she also DJs for 105.5 The Beat. Well, she did that before she was my official DJ, but yeah.
I'm still 105.5 and
Yeah.
You feel
iHeartRadio.
me? Yeah.
So y'all definitely check her out
And when
and jam with her. I jam
when
with
are
her.
you on?
For every Friday night at 1 a.m. That's my party hour.
A
So
party
if-
hour
if
at
you
1
know,
a.m. every
If
Friday.
y'all
night.
jamming, then y'all jamming to her.
Yeah.
Exactly.
In the last 2 years.
For the last 2 years,
Yeah.
if you were jamming at 1 a.m., which probably a lot of people were, just getting out the club, just
Yeah.
skirt,
In that mood
they was
already.
jamming a Dream J. Fuck you mean? And she about to drop a track on y'all asses.
Oh yeah.
Fuck you mean? What's it called? Fanny pack?
Yeah.
Fanny, y'all.
Wait until y'all hear, and I'm gonna remix that
Blind
bitch.
eye.
Dude. That
Yo,
was
y'all don't even know. Like,
crazy experiences. I live a
crazy
full life, you know.
experiences. Yeah. Like I would have you talk about it, but we gonna have you come back on once you drop it.
All right.
That way.
That way we know they
you-
can go right to it and listen to it.
Yeah, so
when they
you
hear
can
it back.
explain the song because
And we heard a sneak preview, but we ain't much gonna sing it or nothing, so we ain't gonna get
Nah,
y'all.
we not finna let
Sneak
y'all
previews
know
or
nothing. Whenever she drop that shit, y'all just gonna hear it. That shit
Yeah.
finna go viral. I bet you. I bet
It
you.
is pretty dope.
Yo, can I be in the video?
You gonna have a
Sure.
fanny pack
you,
on?
You are my official artist. So.
You gotta have a
Yeah.
fanny pack.
Yeah, he'll have a fanny pack
No,
on.
no, no. That
Around
fanny
your
pack
neck.
won't be on me. No,
It's
sir.
a necklace fanny
Look
pack.
at,
Got a
look at
fanny-
Pito and
All
calling
right,
me.
we can't even say anything about the
Okay,
the
yeah.
song.
We're
but
going, bro.
All right. See, look, y'all got me going into it and shit.
Damn.
Coolin, doing the podcast. What you up to?
Oh shit. What time you finish?
Nah, you're on the podcast right now.
Big shout out to the city.
Shout out to the city.
Hey.
Pito 4K.
My dog out here making big moves.
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to my dog channel.
Hey. Where you at? What you doing?
I'm at the crib. I got my jet, bro.
You don't sound excited.
so what's up?
Making Roman noodles. Nah,
So
man,
so you was calling me to say hi?
What happened?
So you was calling me to say hi?
Yeah, man. You can chop it up. I bought a barber shop today.
You say you just bought a barbershop?
Yeah, I bought a barber
Wow.
shop.
You
Ooh,
just
and I
casually
need me
bought
a
a
haircut.
barbershop.
Fuck you mean?
Damn.
Chop your shit off.
Hell nah, bro. Don't. Nah, see now I can't go to your barbershop because you gonna try to cut my shit off.
Nah, man, I'm trying to make it lit, bro. We finna do something nice.
Well, shit, we'll chop it up after the podcast, and we'll see what you want to do.
Come do the grand opening and everything. So
Bet. So you heard it here first, people. We got. I don't know what the name of the barbershop is, but it's gonna be the new barbershop in the motherfucking city,
Everybody
the best
getting
one in the
shout-outs.
city. Fuck you mean?
you gotta come up with a good name for it.
Hell yeah, we gonna come up with a good name.
Well, fuck with me, brother. Hit me up when you're done.
I got you.
For sure.
I got you. I don't even know how long we got. I got you. So yo, that was Pito 4K. You know what I'm saying? That's and you know we be cooling it. So Dream J.
Romeo Kush.
I forgot what I was gonna say.
SpongeBob.
There we go. There we go.
See, he was waiting on it. He was waiting on it.
Yes,
Damn.
definitely follow me, Instagram.
Hell
At
yeah,
Dream
and you
J.
know she be on the turntables right here on open mics on Mondays.
Y'all come check
And
out
And
open mics.
Industry
Y'all might hear
Tuesdays.
something new every time.
You know what I'm saying?
Some,
Don't you
some
got, like-
leakage from Romeo? He leak out some stuff in open
Don't you
mics,
have
so y'all
another
know.
EDM thing going on? Don't
I
you
have
got
another EDM event, yes, on September 19th.
Gotcha.
Ah,
Yeah.
damn. I gotta move
can't
my
wait.
event then.
What?
See?
None,
See?
none.
Oh boy.
We'll talk about it after this.
Okay.
Oh
I shouldn't
boy.
even say that on the podcast. The point is, you know what I'm saying? We cooling it out here. You know, I be fucking with the way that you be mixing shit because you be throwing the weirdest song up there and then
Yeah.
it just turned into a dope ass mix.
I'm
Like,
just different. I don't know.
I
I like being
feel
different,
you. I
and I
feel
just
you.
I play how I feel.
That's exactly how it should be too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I know a lot of DJs, but you got a cool vibe to you. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate it.
So
She does.
you gonna be
does.
seeing
She
us a
definitely
lot
rocking the
on
place.
stage together. You know what I'm saying? Everywhere she gonna be at, I'm gonna be at. Even if I'm just in the corner cheering on you. Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Go
Yeah.
And I'm gonna
DJ.
be that
Yeah,
strong
that's my
man in the
DJ.
back.
Go
Hey.
DJ.
Oh yeah,
Go
and
DJ.
Creepwear is actually working with me with my Dream J shirts. So I do have Dream J shirts.
Another
See
clothing
that
brand.
shit? We're
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
all connected. Just
Hey,
fall
and
right
Creepwear's
in.
doing
Oh,
my
and
trying to
my
help the city out.
Kushaholic.
I've been actually selling a lot of those shirts though.
Yeah.
So
I've been trying to
They're-
help the
they're
city
good.
out. It's all about help extending the hand, man.
Exactly.
Sometimes it ain't all about taking. You got to
Exactly.
give sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
you-
and I'm supporting the
Exactly.
Mystic March.
And I feel
the
like a
shirts
lot
too.
of people don't do that. They
Exactly.
scared to give.
Oh yeah.
They're scared to give. Everyone want to hang on to what they got because they feel like if I give you, it's less for me. But not knowing if I give you one, you might come back with four.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it works out.
That's the thing. Not everybody takes it that way, but that's okay. Everybody's different. You know what I'm saying? Everybody grinds
That's
different.
why we just try to find the good peoples, and the bad people. We just
Exactly.
never mind them. You know what I mean?
I said this once, and I'll say this again. We are in the Mystic Martian. There's a room full of winners. You feel me? There's all people that wanted to grind, that did their job to get here.
Yep.
You feel me? Like, this wouldn't be happening if Icy wouldn't have wanted to make sure this happened. If I didn't want, you feel me, to have my own podcast, this wouldn't have happened. If Creepware didn't want to be part of his own podcast,
Yeah.
this wouldn't happen. Dream J wouldn't be a DJ.
A dream, Jay.
She wouldn't be a dream.
She is a dream, Jay. Now, hold on, she a dream. Jay.
Dream J
I am
wouldn't
a
be a
dreamer.
DJ unless she wanted it to happen and made it happen. You got to work for the shit that you want. You know what I'm saying?
And keep
Yes,
working.
Floyd
It
Hayes,
don't just
every
stop.
time he get inspired, go and do this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Elevate
That's
to
just
the
what
next
it
step.
is.
Do you consider this elevating to the next step?
Oh yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? That's
Definitely.
You
for the
feel
people
me?
that don't know, the littlest thing, the littlest step above the step that you was at is elevation.
That's true.
Exactly.
See, what you cannot do is measure the steps. There's no way. How you gonna measure them?
Yeah.
Just step up.
I don't know. I be measuring them, like looking at other people, like, y'all behind me.
No, but see,
But I'm an asshole. I'm an asshole.
But-
Don't judge me, man. I'm an
but
asshole.
you gotta consider what
You
call
admit
behind.
it. You admit it. So.
Yeah, like,
Some
bro.
people just
I'm,
happy where they at.
I always tell people I'm like a biggest asshole. I really am.
no,
Like,
you
I'm,
not. Like,
I'm
you
really
Canadian.
nice, but I'm an asshole at the same time.
Like, you an asshole in your mind. You don't say it out loud too much. Well, at least not to me. I don't know. I've never seen that asshole side
Nah,
of
she
you.
Not
cutthroat with some
sarcasm.
of her jokes,
Yeah.
but I'm like I've heard worse. They don't. They
Like
don't
I
do
said,
much.
she
But I can
Canadian.
understand certain people would be like, oh, they'll be ready to hurt her.
I don't care. I was #2 wrestler in Canada.
And I
Boom.
knew it. I knew it.
Yeah.
Slap me down and call me Susan.
What's up? Teach me some moves.
That's
Teach
an
me
old
some
time
moves.
saying right there. That's old school right
You know
there.
what I mean? You
But
old
that's
school,
all
you'll
it
get
takes, you know what I'm saying? Wanting to do it and doing it. Because a lot of people want to do it and just sit on their couch. They dream about it and they never do it. But when you actually start doing it, you get your shit done. You know what I'm saying? You can start moving forward.
Just keep the motivation high, man. Then you can't let nobody
Exactly.
down your motivation, cause nobody else can't motivate you more than you. To be honest.
Yeah.
Like you said, how you seen Rick Ross, this and that, there. Yeah, you seen him, but the real motivation coming with side with what you gonna do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Cause you can't. He doing what he doing.
Because I could have just seen that and like,
you know what,
oh,
yeah, you know what I mean? The real
Yeah, like
motivation
the
coming
rest
inside.
of everybody that was there with you that day, they looked at it and they just looked at it as a great memory to have for the rest
yeah,
of their life.
because I'm the only one that actually pushed through and tried to do
You
something
see
about
what
it.
I'm saying? And it didn't take nothing but for you to literally just want to do it. You said, oh, what do I need to do? I need to find this, need to find that, need to find that in order to get this. Okay, so boom, you went and found a studio and a producer, and you went and wrote your songs, and you went and paid for your studio time.
Yep.
And then you said you wanted some shirts, you went and paid for your shirts, you know what I'm saying? But that's you taking the initiative. And then after you took that initiative, it just came back to you 10 times fold because you got information, you got more opportunities out of you taking that initiative. You feel me? And that's what a lot of people don't take. A lot of people just want people to come and knock at their door and be like, yo, I got this for you.
And on another note, the same, what a lot of people do is they put more energy in the negative than they do the positive.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Like, switch it around.
Yeah.
Switch it around. Put less energy in that negative and more into that positive. You'll see the growth and you know what I'm saying, the
You're
success
right.
that you get.
You're right. I say it all the time to people when
And I say that to artists because this what I say about the negative energy. This beef stuff. You put all this energy in the beef.
yeah.
Why you put all the energy in the beef? Put all the energy in your music and where you trying to push your music at. You know what I'm saying? Instead of worrying about what he had on the streets and one will roll up on you.
Yeah,
Go pull up on
yeah.
him. Go pull up to the club and present your music.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Don't pull up to his house with the gang. Pull up to
Yeah.
the club, present your music. So what he said?
It
something about
depends.
you,
It depends how deep the beef is. But
Nah,
yeah, I
but I'm just
agree with
saying.
you.
But
I agree with you.
that's what I'm
Sometimes
saying. You
it
don't
ain't
want to
that
put that
deep.
much energy into it because
Yeah,
put a
sometimes
lot
it
of
ain't
energy
that
to it
deep. You're right.
leads you the wrong way. Now you going down instead of upward. So you got to figure out where you want to live and how you want to do it.
And back to
Like
what
I
he
said,
sells.
Yeah.
being in that situation, it depends on how deep the beef is. If it's just words, it's just words.
Yeah, but
like,
it get deep because of you indulged it. Am I actually right?
you know,
how does it get
sometimes
deep?
people overstep, so you
How
gotta
does it get
do
deep?
your thing. But
Because you pretty much went along and indulged on the beef to get it to where it's just so deep where you can't let it go. So and well, you think you can't let it go, but you really can. But you know, it becomes
man,
pride
listen,
at some
out here
point.
lies get lost, so sometimes big gotta keep on
I
going.
can feel. I
But
have been in some
off the
beefs,
beef,
but, you know,
what
that
I was
way
gonna
beef
say
is-
is, you feel me? What I
I'm
was
a
gonna
blessed
say
child
is,
now, a child of God.
sometimes when people,
God put this on there for me and you. Take advantage. Take advantage.
yeah, ganja. Sometimes whenever you tell people, hey, you can do this, like you see how he told you
Mhm.
all the stuff that you could do
Yeah.
with your own brand, and you took it and ran with it, right?
Yeah.
Most people, instead of thinking of the reasons why they should do something, they think of the reasons why they can't do it. So they literally stop themselves.
Okay.
Like-
I get it.
Like I hear this all the time with artists, with models, with people that want to be DJs that aspire to do that. They'll be like, yo, I want to do this, is my dream, but I just don't know how to get started because of this and this and this. And they just start listing reasons on why they don't want to do it. Or
excuses.
Exactly.
Yeah, that sound like
And
excuses.
and I always tell them, I say, well, if you're looking for reasons why not to do it, you're going to find them every time. So
Yeah,
you
they
you
gonna
got to
pop up
literally
like
ignore
water.
every reason why not to do it.
That's just like when you laying down and you say I'm thirsty, but you weren't thirsty. You just said it. Now you're thirsty.
You got me on that one.
I ain't
get
gonna
that
lie.
shit
I was thinking about that one for a while too.
I
I was like, it's either he's high or I'm high right now.
one of the two.
Yeah.
But I don't know what
Are
the
you
fuck
thirsty?
talking about.
Did it make you thirsty though? Who mouth
I
got
don't
dry?
know. I don't know.
Yo, his,
Yeah, you got
his
cotton
jokes
mouths.
only fit him. Nobody can say his joke.
Yo,
Dead
we
ass.
all
I
froze
don't
for a
know
good
what the
5
fuck
seconds
you
trying to
mean.
figure out what he
Hold
just
up.
said.
Yo, if y'all know what he meant, please drop a comment.
Please, I need
at
to
the
see this
bottom,
too.
yo.
I need to see this as well.
Cause I don't know what the fuck he meant.
I have
Y'all
no
know
idea.
what
And
I
we
mean.
gonna don't explain it. We gonna leave it to the viewers. If they know what you meant, they know what you meant. You feel me? But like I was saying, if you find every excuse to not do it, you ain't gonna do it. But you gotta ignore the excuses why not to do it and just find reasons to do it. And if you find every reason to do it, you're gonna
do
be
it.
more. You're gonna get pushed more into doing it,
Yeah.
and you end up more happy every time you take that step forward and you find a new opportunity and you find a new reason to do it. It feels amazing. Like, I don't know how to explain it to you. It's so satisfying whenever you end up doing what you've been working so hard to do, and then all of a sudden it's right there and you're doing it. And it's a quick little moment like that, but it feels so amazing. And then you work for the next one. And you work for the next one. It's like a high.
Sounds like my
I'm
life right now.
Yeah,
addicted to
yeah.
that shit.
Yeah, but you
Nah.
also gotta make sure you tell them that, hey, you gotta go through some rocky stages getting into this.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
you got to remember.
Every
that's,
time-
remember,
listen.
it's always life. You
For
can't
for
exclude
every
that part.
addiction, there's a downer. You know what I'm saying? Whenever you take that drug, it feels amazing, and then the drug goes away,
how
and it
about this one?
feels terrible. So that's why people get addicted, and that's how this life
Leg
is.
might break, car breakdown,
Car breakdown, fucking
kid problems,
house problems,
baby mama drama.
Now,
See,
wife
It took me a-
there's
problems.
a lot of
It took me a
excuses what a
while.
lot
All
of
types of
artists
shit.
say.
And you just gotta
Well,
push through
I
that
can't
shit
do
because
this
it
because
feels amazing at the end.
I got my
Yeah.
baby. I got into this 'cause I got this. Remember, before you start doing that, you already had that. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So you should be able to work and still do that. You see what I'm saying?
Exactly.
With no problem. You got to work around it. That means you got to do something later than what you needed to do to get it done. Get it done.
Get it done.
You know what I'm saying? That
Get
only
it done.
gonna help you out more because you got that task
Listen, at
completed
the end of the
versus
day,
not getting it done.
at the end of the day, you and everybody around you will be more thankful that you did it. Especially you. You're going to be satisfied with everything because you did it. But, you feel me? This has been the Kush session. You know what I'm saying? We had Creepwear in the building. We had Dream J in the building. We had Void Hayes
The
in
social
the
media
building.
handles out.
You feel me? Hey, everybody give out your social media. I am Romeo Kush on IG. Creepwear, go ahead.
Creep, well, first creep, Instagram.
Dream J.
At a Dream J.
Void.
It's voidhaze_PBE on Instagram.
Ice.
EX3network.com.
Flat out.
And we out this bitch. This has been the Kush session. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want y'all interview, hit me up. Bye.
Bye.